Hello everybody and welcome back to another Whisky review, back in familiar surroundings. This time we're gonna take a trip to the Isle of Skye to visit a small distillery called Talisker, and by small I mean massive. Talisker is the only distillery on the Isle of Skye. It is quite a popular malt, and for good reasons. Later on I'm gonna compare it to Caol Ila. Why? Because they have a lot of similarities but also a lot of differences. Let's get on with it. Now, Talisker is bottled at 46 or 45.8 to be academic about it, so I would recommend to add a little water that you don't numb your taste buds or your smelling sense. Let's nose it. Peaty, of course peaty. Smoky, but more peaty than smoky. There is a contrived sweet and sour caramel or fruity, almost apricot-like note. Malty, very malty actually. Yeah. Well, when the glass is empty, there is a woody, nutty, almost soapy-like note coming through. It's nothing to worry about. It's quite pleasant actually, but it's a bit strange, but interesting. Let's taste it. Again, medium body, a sort of restrained sweetness, a peppery spiciness. Yes, feisty, clean spirit. There's a salty note developing. Yeah, and the finish is quite dry, with a hint of citrus coming through. Quite an honest malt. Okay, to conclude, I think that Talisker is a very honest and not overly complex malt. If I'm gonna compare it to Caol Ila, one could say on the downside that it's a sort of a diluted version of Caol Ila. Why? Because they have sort of the same flavor profile, but the Talisker is much more contrived, much more restrained. And I think that is due to the cask involvement. Caol Ila has been aged 2 years longer than Talisker, and it shows. There's much more fresh fruits and fresh apples in the nose and in the taste of Caol Ila. But on the upside, the distilled character, the maltiness is coming through in Talisker, and that's a good thing. So it's hard to pick a winner. Pick your own. So I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a very nice day or evening, and I hope I see you back sometime. Bye bye. Cheers.